I have no idea who this is.
This means nothing to me.
What a boring, irrelevant item. She's just a girl. Is she your granddaughter?
No.
Well, who is she then?
Kind of creepy for an old man to have a picture of a little girl in his pocket, just saying.
My granddaughter.
Yes. Fine. You already seen her after all. Her name is Akane Kurashiki. I've been looking for her for a long time.
Why?
Because she's his first love.
And only.
No! You've got it wrong!
You carry that picture everywhere. I don't think I've ever seen you leave it somewhere. And when you don't think anybody's watching, you talk to it.
It tells me things.
I've seen you do it.
Huh.
What are you thinking?
People die when they are killed.
Correct!
That's true.
It tells right there. Didn't mark you for a hopeless romantic, Tenmyoji.
Look, it's not about love, and I'm not a gosh darn romantic.
Okay. You don't want to talk about her. I get it.
Do you? How'd they even take this picture anyway?
A long time ago.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You just see Junpei just like, hey, I've got this camera.
Why?
Oops, I dropped it in the river.
Hey, look.
Oh, hey, there's a helmet for the suit of armor.
Let's ignore that photo for a sec.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's just really not even discuss that in any great detail.
Yeah?
The armor's helmet. There's red paint on it.
Snowfit, your 999 video just went up, and like the thumbnail there, it's like, we need to talk about the photo.
Oh yeah, it's that one.
Yeah, you should see it.
Oh, yeah.
What about the photo though?
Let me see the photo.
This is the one spoiler I had for this game, so.
Yeah, he already knows what's up.
Yep.
Ah,
And I was hinting at it every time.
Mm-hmm.
that's cool.
Yes, this suits him. But what do you think?
All right,
PCO?
well, let's look at the photo.
Yeah, there you go.
Akane Kurashiki. I can't say I blame Tenmyoji for falling for her back when he was younger.
Gross.
Yeah.
I mean, I hope it was when he was younger.
Real younger.
But, she was a cute kid.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
Oh, H-E-L-L? Maybe.
Uh-huh.
No.
Well, tell us what you think while I solve this puzzle.
I think Sophie, Anne, and Kate need to move.
Absolutely.
Wow. Chris, John, Tony, Ian, and Michael?
All the boys.
Oh. We need to make it sexist. We need to get rid of the ladies.
Yeah!
John, Tony, and Michael. What's the bag look like? A butt?
Nice.
But we don't have Clover here.
Carol likes to be on the left. Anne prefers to be near Bob. Ellen would like to be above Anne. Sophie likes to be on the very right. Kate likes to be next to Michael.
Gross.
It's fine. Let's do Kate wanted to be near Bob. And Ann wanted to be above Kate, right?
That sounds good to me.
And Bob. Oh, Ellen wanted to be
Kate.
below.
Yeah. Ellen in the lower left.
Okay.
I'm helpful.
And someone wanted to be on the left. Who was it? Carol. Where the heck is Carol?
On the bottom.
Wow.
And
Sophie wants to be on the very right.
jeez, so picky. And Kate's
Big
near Michael.
chair.
That didn't help at all.
It says book.
Book.
Yeah, flip it over and switch. John and Sophie. That wouldn't be too helpful. Do it.
Okay.
Shoot.
That was,
That didn't help at all.
that was close.
I thought it would help.
Bob, Chris, John, Ian. Bob, Chris, John, Ian. Oh, is Michael here? Did I miss that?
Yeah.
up?
No, Michael's in the right spot.
Tony and Michael. Okay, those are right.
Now, what's the clue for Lola? Does she care?
Guess not.
Lola's not included.
Kate
Sophie
likes to
and
be
Lola.
next to Michael.
And she is. Oh no!
I don't get it. Let's restart from
Oh,
the beginning.
reset.
Oh, I meant before that.
Now Sophie and Lola.
Yay!
Yay!
What did you just do?
I did what you said, Mom.
I think this is right.
Then let's look at the other side. Maybe the shapes look like something now.
Okay, let's have a look at the back of the business cards.
Book for nerds.
No.
Write this down. Book 334.
Turn to page 334.
It says, I can't read yet.
Oh, that makes sense. What does it mean?
Well, a book is a bunch of pieces of paper that are bound together with.
I know what a book is.
Do you? Tell with you sometimes.
That's fair.
Oh,
An old computer.
but we know the password now. Maybe.
Don't.
Liar.
Maybe we do.
This funny
Password
guy
is in
thinks he knows
book
what.
334.
Go to the chair.
Oh.
Says it's doing something.
All right,
Look at that
kid.
lever.
Get in.
There's a lever next to the chair.
Why don't you pull it?
What's gonna happen?
Come on, is it really that hard to figure out?
You think it's going to go back into the wall?
Pull the dang thing and find out.
All right. I guess I should start by sitting in the chair.
Whoa!
Then I ignore that target that's right there and I pull the lever.
Big red eyes staring at you.
Here I go.
Oh!
Lame.
It just turns. That's so lame.
Found somebody's pee.
Oh.
It looks like there's something on the table. Is that Tenmyoji's credit card?
No!
I don't.
Just pounding on the wall.
You gotta get back over here.
Don't worry, kid. We'll be playing Fortnite in no time.
Yeah. Join the
I'll
squad.
stop you.
I don't need to be looking at this right now. I can take care of it when I get back to the other room.
That's a lie.
Too bad. Oh.
I don't need to be looking at this right now. I just solved the puzzle.
Oh, I can't like.
Pee.
I can't look to my sides. I just weird.
Look at the pee.
Okay.
If I pull it again, the chair should turn back around, right? Yeah, whatever. Not like I have a choice. Ha! I did it.
Yes.
Where's my damn credit card?
You swore right in front of your kid.
He's in trouble too. Oh, we got a thing. There it is. Looks like you got the tablet to turn on.
Yuck. Fortnite. Something showed up on the screen.
Let's just get rid of that app. There we go.
No, uninstall.
Book.
But
Oh. Help.
help me, please.
Yay.
Yay!
No, I guess that makes sense.
You did it.
Good work, Sigma.
Take a look at the screen.
Oh, the easy one.
Every time I do, it turns green.
Huh?
Huh? What's this? I definitely won't memorize it.
Okay, you better do it real quick.
Awesome.
2 stars and a moon.
He said he wouldn't.
But I'm a good rememberer.
Dang.
Don't heckin' say that.
But
Can you just sit down in the chair?
You must be feeling pretty tired, Tenryoji. All the excitement can't be easy for someone of your age. Why don't you sit down for a bit?
pulls lever and then buys Fortnite V-Bucks.
No.
I'm not so. It's not so old. I need the likes of you worrying about me.
That's so. Well, I think I'll just have a seat then.
My lumbar support.
Ah, that's nice. Huh? What's that? You think maybe it's an eye watching us?
I played Zelda. It's the weak point. Get it?
I think it's a target.
Stealing my thunder.
Like a bullseye?
Yeah, you're supposed to shoot it.
Shoot it with what?
Don't be an idiot. You've already got what you need. Look inside you. You know it to be true.
I feel the power of friendship coursing through my veins.
It burns.
Kinda hurts. Okay, I'll just use this slingshot to...
Whoa, hold on there. Do you actually have something to fire?
Oh. No, I guess I don't.
What are you going to shoot her with then?
With mind bullets.
It's called telekinesis, Sigma.
No, he's got a
Anyway.
point.
I figured they'd slip your mind like everything else. Here, I grabbed this off the floor earlier. Take
Someone hasn't played Sonic 06.
it. It's no use.
Oh, this is the key we use to start the facial recognition device. Thanks, man.
Old man.
Old man.
I'm waiting, old man.
Line. I guess I don't have to use my special psychic powers after all.
Aw.
No.
Even though I totally have them. Here goes. Aiming. 3, 2. Fire!
No.
Whoa, nice aim.
You got it right in the center.
Did we?
Yeah.
Some limp pieces of destroyed balloon.
Are you happy now?
God
I'm
rest his
never
soul.
happy.
That
never
makes a
do.
lot of sense.
I never do. Can't look at it.
Never do.
You can't click down there at all?
Nope.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
That's all.
Oh
Yep,
no.
that's the puzzle.
Nice.
Good job. I'm proud of you.
Thank
Oh,
you.
no.
What's this? Diamond.
It's cute. It's a parallelogram, not a diamond.
Laser.
Ba 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 ba.
Did you know that diamonds are parallelograms?
What?
No! Wait! I don't think you need to move the books around anymore. Don't look for 334. Remember? Back in the business book card said book 334. This is how you solve this puzzle, idiot.
Oh.
I
Well, I
guess.
just figured it made an H, so okay.
No! It could have made a. Oh.
A what?
So that meant to arrange the books in order 334.
Oh. Yeah, I guess I already did that.
Dumbass.
You solved that puzzle, but stupid.
You solved it on accident. It doesn't count.
I don't know what the balloon was for.
Yeah.
I guess so you could see the E back there, but
Oh,
I can already see
yeah.
the E right here. I don't know.
Can you check that, like, yeah, glowing blue square? Is that different?
Maybe.
Huh? It changed.
That looks like a puzzle.
Oh, we
That
gotta guess.
does.
We gotta fix your speech impediment, Quark.
Yours is right.
It is. It's a silhouette puzzle called a Tanmyoji-gram. Yeah.
We didn't read it. I have no idea what that is.
Extreme relax critical
Let's
information.
give it a shot.
Why is it so hard?
Oh. You can't just Aaron Hansen your way through this game.
Watch me.
You think this is how it works?
Whoa.
I mean, the Game Grumps are really successful, so.
It might work.
We gotta make a parallelogram.
A parallelogram?
Okay, one of you do it.
I hate to break it to you, but you're the one with the controller.
Oh, you're right. Rotate. Rotate.
Rotate.
It's a me, Milo.
It's so hard to rotate.
Welcome to Milo Club.
Good enough. Boom. And then this. Something like that.
I'm not even sure what we're trying to make here.
A parallelogram.
Yeah, I think he's right on that.
Oh, okay. Well, then just take the small parallelogram and get rid of everything else.
Just throw it all away.
Welcome to Milo Club. Hold on, can you restart this puzzle? I think I might have an easy solution for you. Possibly.
No, I did
maybe.
it. See, right there. There's a pillow.
There it is.
You did do it, though.
He made 2 parallelograms.
Oh,
What's up?
okay. So this is trickier than. No, this is fine. Take the big triangles and move them over to the left of the shape of the square. You did it.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Gotta line it up.
If that'll work for you. Yeah.
Maybe. Close enough.
Yeah, see if you can hit that button. No!
I mean, we have a rotate button. I assume we have to use it.
No, I don't want to believe in the
You
rotate
gotta
button.
use it.
I don't want to believe in the
You
rotate
gotta
button.
rotate.
No, I don't want to rotate it.
You gotta rotate it.
I don't want to.
You gotta.
I'm so sad I can't pee.
Yes!
I've been crying for the past 20 minutes. I've just been standing here. I mean, oh yeah, we got it.
Yeah.
Hey, you're acting a little weird there, kid.
Did anybody just randomly hear like audio of a British guy just cut in?
I don't want to talk about it.
The other timeline.
Yeah. Oh yeah, who's the man?
That was amazing. I got a little nap in. How'd you do it? That puzzle was really hard.
It took
didn't
forever.
Get a nap in.
I'm dead.
Oh. So what do we get?
Look. There's something on the screen.
Memorize it.
What does that mean?
It's not very helpful.
If
I would never have guessed that.
like pee. Whew. Looks like it worked.
Good job.
That was awesome.
The screen changed. Blue!
Now memorize it.
Hey. It looks different or whatever. But I don't care anymore.
Well,
All
I already
right,
forgot
what was the first one?
I forgot it.
Ah, safe, just like before. There's gotta be a way to open it.
Should we just punch in the password?
1!
Yeah!
Why don't you try it and find out?
I had
Alright.
them
It
written down.
was.
Wow, cheater.
I
know.
think it was in the very middle a star, and then to the left of that also a star, and a moon.
Where?
Below it. Yeah, right there.
He's so good.
Great, but we're
I'm
supposed
a
to do the
good
blue one
remember.
first.
Uh-oh.
No!
It's too late, we're going on.
Bad job.
I'm a good remember.
It opened.
Good work.
It looks kind of like we ruined the puzzle this time.
There's only 2 things in here.
First, we've got.
The AB room key cards.
Oh, these must be the star cards they were talking about.
There are 2 of them.
You guys take one and I'll take the other.
Right. We're a pair, so we only need 1 for the 2 of us.
And the other thing is. The key, as usual.
Yes. Now we can get out of here.
Wow, it's a key to get out of here.
Yeah.
I am a little shook though. Like we should have done the other password first. Oh no.
I didn't
Right.
know which one was the one we were supposed to do first, and I was just like, well, I remembered the green one.
I just had them confused. Yeah.
So do
Great.
we have to like redo this puzzle? then?
Yes!
What's great is the password will still work. So you can
Oh.
just walk straight up to the safe. Just, all right, we're done.
Nice.
We have to solve the puzzle. Flip. All right, let's go.
Yeah, it's cool.
No point in sitting around. Let's go. Oh,
Oh, and so what I did learn is if you play the game on just like normal mode, not hard mode, then you can totally just get both passwords that way, and there's no problem.
oh wow, really?
You can just use the
Okay.
password again and make it hard mode. Yeah.
Wait. Oh, we can go back.
Please.
Yeah,
All right, we're good.
we're safe.
What were they?
What were they indeed?
That's where they are. The top one is a sun. I mean, a star. The top middle one is a star. The right middle one is a sun. And the bottom left one is a one of them.
I think it was sun.
It's a sun.
Oh.
Yeah.
I just wanted to play with him.
Oh, he tricked me. That's not funny.
You tricked me, you
Quark.
little arse.
You always want to play, Quark.
Aw.
Whew.
Barely
No
made
Fortnite in here. It's open.
it. You got it. Let's never read it.
Let's not have to replay this level.
Ever.
The door lock. It says lock right now. You guys ready?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Go for it. Don't count down.
All right. 3,
Oh my god.
2, I'm doing it. 1.
I love counting down.
I found it.
I lost it.
I never had it.
Oh, we never got this far. I sure hope no one got murdered while we were gone.
Oof.
We find Luna with the what's it, the injection gun, and she's dead. It's like, what the heck?
No. Darn it.
What's wrong?
I left something in the director's office.
What?
The picture. How could I forget it?
Oh yeah, we must have set it down after using the face recognition thing and definitely never came back for it.
Yeah, I'm going back. You two go on ahead to the warehouse.
I want to come with you.
Me too.
No, that's fine. Why don't you head back to the warehouse, Sigma? The others are probably already waiting.
All right. I'll see you two later then.
Right.
See you never, Mr. Sigma.
Oh. Where did you learn that language?
Where did you learn that song?
Oh no, my kid.
I watched them jog off toward the blue door. This
That's
is
fitting.
weird. And then they were gone. Now no one has characters. You voice Sigma again.
If you want me to, I can.
Guess I should be getting back then.
You
So
said
much
it,
better without
Sigma.
that kid around.
Yeah. Yeah. It's
Yeah.
better without him.
Something
It
about
is.
Quark's presence made my voice change.
Ding 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 ding.
So that's the life of my story. I was a credit card and Quark was a magnet, and we just can't be in the same room together.
I didn't ask for your life story.
Anyway, on to chapter 2, The Reckoning.
Oh no.
The Shrekkening.
Oh.
I stepped into the warehouse to find all the other teams already there. Kay and Luna. No, shut up. Phi and Clover. No, shut up. And Dio.
Hello.
That's fine by me. The moment Dio spotted me, he dashed over the rightmost ab room and slid his car through the reader.
Yoink.
You've
Check
killed
out
us all.
I
Check out
opened
those
it.
abs.
Yeah.
An Ambidex gate has been opened. It was probably that scumbag Dio. 45 minutes remain until Ambidex game polling closes.
How did know my name?
That's a good question. As he turned to look at me, I swore I saw a flash of a smirk grin.
There, happy? This time I waited for you to get back before I opened it. You see, I can be considerate.
But Tenyoji and Quark aren't here.
Yeah, where are they?
I guess they forgot something back in the room we found.
They ran back to grab it real quick.
They'll be here in a few minutes. No big deal.
Oh, you had a point. While we waited, we exchanged information about the rooms we'd investigated. Unfortunately, none of it seemed very useful. None of us had found anything, and we were no closer to unraveling any of the increasing number of mysteries we were faced with. With that discussion exhausted, we sat down to wait. I screamed at the noise that mouse made. Ah!
That's a loud mouse.
That's why I was so scared. Before long, 20 minutes had passed since Dio opened the door, and Tenmyoji and Quark were nowhere inside.
Or killed him.
Oh.
Don't you think they're taking a little long?
Yes, I'm getting worried. What if something happened to them?
I'll go have a look.
Then I shall accompany you.
No! I'll be fine by myself. It's not that far away.
Then what's the problem?
Crying.
Just don't look into the abyss too long, or you might become a monster.
I don't think. Okay.
I noticed.
Look, I'm just going to the director's office. I'll be right back. NBD. Right. And see you guys later. If only I could remember that song the kid sang. I gave a quick goodbye wave and stepped out the warehouse. Was it like that? Shoot.
Is
He's
he
got it
gone?
all wrong.
Is he gone? Can I stop winking now?
It's an insult to my culture.
Oh no. I did a
Let
bad.
me sing you the song of my people. Da-da-da-da-da.
Wow.
They gotta be dead.
Oh, yes, absolutely.
Hello, stinky bodies.
Hello, director's office.
But director. Huh? That's odd. There's nobody here. The picture's gone, though. Tenmyoji and Quark must have been here then. I laid out the Florb map. They must have taken the door that faces the warehouse. After that, they probably went to the warehouse and out the blue door to the elevator. Yeah, that's a much shorter route. I'm an idiot. On the other hand, I came through the red door, which is kind of the long way round. Huh. Looks like we managed to miss each other perfectly. Ugh. Well, this was a huge waste of time. Shoot. Might as well head back, I suppose. I packed up the map and was headed towards the door when... Huh?
The mouse!
There was a light on where there hadn't been a light before.
Your head? Oh.
Ah, my head! What? Why is that thing on? We messed with it earlier, but nothing seemed to work. I felt a sudden wave of inexplicable poop, nauseating dread. The light stared at me.
Walk into the light.
All right, the abyss and whatever. I
Yo.
swallowed and edged cautiously towards it.
I was gonna say that's weirdly, like, relevant to Clover's advice.
Hmm.
The machine was in arm's reach now.
I stretched my hand out towards it, slowly.
Ah! Old man!
Who wants to be old man?
Who wants to be old man? This looks like a punk.
Snowfy, have you voiced a new character in a while?
Probably
I feel
not.
like no.
I gotta do another old man, though.
Well, that's true. You're already voicing an old man.
How do I get older than this? I don't know.
I mean, I could do it if you guys want.
But that's cheating. I'll just do Ace. So you finally made it.
No, you're...
I am Zero. I was the one who brought you here. You undoubtedly have as many questions for me as there are stars in the sky. As you can see, however, this is only a recording. I will therefore be unable to directly answer any questions. Ask if you wish, but I cannot respond.
Oh. I considered taking a swing at him, but decided that was spectacularly futile and kept my bald fists at my side like Arthur.
There was no hand or hair. Now, where to begin? There are many things I wish to tell you, but unfortunately, our time is limited. As such, the information I can provide is also limited. I've chosen 2 things of great importance to tell you. First, I will tell you about termites. In retrospect, I suppose that's a rather odd thing to say. I imagine you look rather bewildered right now.
Yeah.
Perfectly understandable. The person who kidnapped you and threatened you with death is lecturing you about insects. I suspect it hardly seems fair. Nonetheless, this is very important. In a way, it will determine your fate. So I ask that you listen carefully. Have you ever seen a termite mound? They are splendid structures. Some might even call them works of art. Termites are natural architects, and their mounds are both structurally sound and make excellent use of space. So, are they following some sort of plan as they build? Are there termite blueprints detailing which room goes where? No, of course not. Each termite is simply an oblivious cog in a tremendous machine programmed by millions of years of termite DNA. It is doubtful an individual termite has any idea what its contributions are helping to create. But a human does. We can appreciate the elegant forms of their alien cathedrals. We can see the simple beauty of their perfect functionality. We can understand the splendid planning of their structure. In other words, only an intelligence of a higher order can understand the beauty of what the termite builds. Thanks for the feedback. Now, consider humans. Why are we alive? Why do we love and give birth? Please, tell me, no one has.
I don't know either.
What good are you? I mean, this is a recording. Why do we create? From where do our cultures spring? There are many theories, but no one knows the truth. We are oblivious to cogs in a tremendous machine programmed by millions of years of human DNA.
I guess.
Back to monkeys!
Yeah.
No doubt you see now that this analogy is supposed to illustrate. Yes, I mean to say, humans are not different from termites. We trudge through our lives with no greater understanding of our ultimate goal. You might say we don't understand what we're building. Only an intelligence of a higher order than ours can understand what we're doing. Imagine how we might look to such an intelligence. We may be building some structure so perfect and elegant, we can't even perceive it. Whatever it is, we've likely been building it on a dimension just above the ones we know since time
Immemorial.
Shut up! I'm speaking. If we are like the termites, then what we've created is almost certainly something of tremendous beauty.
It's
And you are about to catch a glimpse of it. Or have you already? I assume you said yes. Well, that's enough on the subject, I think. Consider what I've said.
I'm not a termite.
You're a bug. Squash you. Now, let's move on to the second topic. It is somewhat more immediately meaningful to your life, and in fact, the lives of several billion other people. I realize this is rather sudden, but I have a password for you. It is the password to disarm the bomb numbered 1.
Bomb!
Get out your pens and paper.
I'm working.
Are you ready?
No.
I will only say this once, so pay close attention, player. The password to disarm the number 1 bomb is blah 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 blah. That's all.
The Krabby Patty secret formula is...
I got it.
Great!
I pressed the print screen key.
I forgot to paste it into a file, though.
Uh-oh.
I had no idea what he was talking about. What bomb? Was he saying there were bombs, too?
In your stomachs. Didn't I thought I told the 0th guy to tell you this.
What?
I didn't like the bombs. It's too messy.
Who's gonna clean it up? I mean, jeez.
I'm a freaking rabbit, for crying out loud.
If he'd guessed my future confusion, he showed no sign of it.
I assume you understood perfectly.
I don't have a piece of paper. Help!
That is the last of the information this message was meant to convey. Before we go, however, I have a warning. You cannot tell any of your companions what you heard or saw here. If you do, you will be penalized immediately.
I don't get it.
No secrets. Shh. I hope we will meet again someday. We would have much to discuss. Bye.
Wait!
Can't hear you. I'm recording.
This guy's a... God! You can't just spout all that crap and disappear!
I'm not listening to you, termite. La 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 la.
I found myself yelling at empty air. The hologram had disappeared. Help!
Kind of like the knight. He's like really eager. Did you get it? Did you get the password?
He's holding like a paper and pencil.
I got it.
And then the buck is like, yeah, man, he got it.
Ugh, what kind of an idiot does he take me for? Termites! Other dimensions! But how could that have anything to do with kidnapping us? Schlubba! I kicked out a nearby schlubba.
Rude.
Oh, my slubba. 10 minutes remain until Ambidex game polling closes. When will Sigma ever learn?
Oh!
I have time control.
Oh.
What?
Go ahead.
All players, please center your votes.
Yeah.
If no vote is recorded before the deadline, dead, has passed, any non-voting parties will automatically be dead.
I get it.
Aw, crap. I need to get back. Not like there's any point staying here. I spun around like a crash shoe and ran out of the room towards the warehouse.
Ba-ba-da, let's betray.
See, it should be like, he should just stand there, and when the countdown goes to 1 second, he just
runs all the way there. They say time slows down at the last second.
You're really fast.
Blue streak speeds by. Sigma the human.
Grandpa, look, Mr. Sigma's back.
Huh. Took you long enough.
I ran the whole way.
I can see that.
Where are the others?
In the ab rooms, they're getting the workout on.
They went in already.
Yep.
Why didn't you two? Have you been waiting for me?
Yeah. Grandpa said there was something he had to tell you before we voted, no matter what.
Click betray.
Yeah.
Oh?
Nothing that significant. Just wanted to tell you that we're gonna choose ally this round. That's it.
And you had to tell me that no matter what? Seems kind of pointless.
Oh.
I mean, words are cheap. You can promise whatever you want.
True, but we've got something to back it up. Just hear me out.
Okay, go ahead.
Alright, Cork and I both have 8 BP. We're already on the home stretch. So what do we need to do to get the magic number? Well, we need you to choose ally. If you do that, it doesn't really matter to us what we pick.
You'd get to 9 whether you got 2 or 3 points.
Exactly. That being the case, we don't have any reason to betray you. Unless. And if we both choose ally, we both gain points.
True, but you must have considered that I'll choose betray. That would mean you choose betray to protect yourselves.
But that's why we're telling you we won't choose betray.
Mm-hmm.
Can I trust you?
No.
Of course not.
Makes sense.
All right, tell me one thing. Let's say we do this and both ally. Everybody gets 2 points. That means you and Quark will have enough to leave, which is great for you, but I'll be stuck with a measly 5.
Yep.
How do I know you aren't going to just open the number 9 door and leave us in the lurch?
I can guarantee it.
How?
I can give you my word. I will not open the number 9 door, even if I have enough points to do so. Quark, on the other hand.
Me, on the other hand.
I hope that's what they're setting up for.
Yeah, we're not gonna abandon everybody else just so we can escape.
I swear to, in general, on nothing. I promise nothing.
Man, so all you've got is a promise, huh?
And
When
Quark
I make
swears.
a promise, I keep it. Trust me.
I'll even say the F word. Please. You gotta trust us.
All right, fine. I'll trust you.
10 seconds. Oh.
He will not trust them. 2 minutes remain until Ambidex game polling closes.
We're counting on you, Sigma. It's not like you get a choice anyway.
Yeah, you gotta choose ally. Choose. You promised.
Nice one.
Yeah, got him.
With that, they turned and ran into the AB room, second from the right. They were laughing the whole time. I wish they wouldn't. Well, guess I should get moving.
Yummy. Thank you.
But now we gotta think ourselves and it's like, but what if? And then at the last second we choose.
But I promised.
Just gonna close that. 1 minute remains until Ambidex game polling closes. That's enough time for you to sit here for 20 minutes and think about stuff.
I had a decision to make. Should I trust Quark and Tenmyoji? Well, I could believe they were telling the truth and still betray them. That would bring my BP to 6. I'd be that much closer to 9. And choosing betray would guarantee that they wouldn't try and escape without the rest of us. Betrayal seemed like the safe bet. But
Please. You've gotta trust us. You gotta choose ally. Yo, promise.
Tenmyoji, I could betray easily enough. But Quark,
What?
what was I gonna do?
Just betray the child.
Yeah, obviously.
Oh,
We did it in a different timeline. He's not sick in this timeline.
Sick in the head, more like it.
Oh,
10
Nice.
seconds remain until Ambidex game polling closes. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 7, 2, 1.
Oh, we do get
Oh.
a choice.
they got me with the Schmevin.
Well,
Why
what's
did you
gonna
think we
be,
didn't have a
fellas?
choice?
I just assumed because it doesn't matter. It's an illusion of choice. You'll see.
Well,
Yeah, aren't there other people who are working?
Yeah,
their
they're
way
gonna
towards
get
mine?
out. It doesn't matter. Well, which one? Quark.
I am usually a proponent of allying people.
I'm Quark. I would ally with myself if I could.
You're Quark and Sigma. You would be allying with each other.
All right. Just means we're gonna get a bad ending.
Mm-hmm. That's all I've ever wanted. Round 3 of the Ambidex game has been completed.
They're gonna choose betray.
Results will be displayed in the warehouse.
Just to be rude.
Just to like really
And now you
finger
learn
in your
never
face.
trust old people.
No!
Not only did we win, we won by a lot.
Oh, suck on it.
Quark, it's not enough that we win. Everyone else must lose as well.
Do you think
Destroy
like
the competition, Quark.
do you think Dio gets pissed that like Sigma always waits to the last second to vote? He's like, "Come on."
What are we waiting for? Probably.
Sigma's always the last one out.
Yeah.
Thank you for your participation. Ambidex gates now opening.
Da 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 da.
Results from round 3 of the Ambidex game will now be displayed. Please direct your attention to the results screen. It's important.
No need to laugh at us.
Whoa! Look how many there people are.
Here we go.
Oh. Oh!
Yeah!
I knew it!
Yeah!
Woo-hoo-hoo! Suck
Back
it.
down to 1.
Oh.
Points have been assigned or subtracted accordingly. Please check your bracelet to see your updated bracelet points.
Da 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 da.
Goose.
Gee, why do you get to have 2 digits? Hey,
The kid did it. I swear, you can't trust him.
No, Grandpa, you're lying. It's just like the beginning.
Yep.
Face it, genius. You've been played.
hey, what the heck, guys? Why'd you betray me?
Quark had everything to do with it. I made him vote.
Grandpa.
That means he didn't have everything to do with it.
All right, fine. Why'd you break your promise, Tenmyoji?
I only promised you one thing. We wouldn't open the number 9 door even if we got 9 points. We got 11, so see ya.
Ah, shoot. What? So, you're not going to leave?
Not what I said. Of course we're going to leave.
What?
Look. See Clover over there? Pulling the 9 door right now.
What?
Later,
Don't-
buddy.
Don't tell me.
Yoink. It's been real and it's been fun, but it hasn't been real fun. See ya.
Oh no!
She's.
That bitch! Wait, Quark and Tenmyoji have...
The words were barely out of her mouth when Tenmyoji and Quark ran past.
No! God damn it! This is Sigma's fault for taking so long!
He can't stop all 3 of us if we run to the door.
Use Quark as a shield!
Take the boy. Clover, are you really going to leave? Well, yeah. Why else would I open the door?
But why?
I'm going to call the others. Idiots! Haha, got him.
Oh.
I mean, so we can capture Zero Senior.
Tenmyoji, are you and Quark going too? Ah, sorry about that.
Sorry, everybody.
So, Sigma, happy? I kept my promise. Clover opened the door, not me.
He got me.
Like happy, I'm happy.
That's good.
So glad. That's some happy Tenmyoji.
I'm glad you're so happy. I have to get out of here, and that's that. He's gotta pay for what he's done. Zero.
You mean you know who Zero Senior is?
Yeah. No point keeping it a secret now, I suppose. I know exactly who Zero Senior is. What? Anyway, I can't tell you. Bye.
Alright, later, kids.
I want you all to play Among Us together. See if you can figure it out.
The number 9 door has been opened. It will remain open for 9 seconds. Let's go! Come on, guys! You're my new best friends! Time to move!
Not butt buddies.
Right.
Oh, wait!
This is for you, Mr. Sigma.
Flips him off.
I like this kid.
Quirk held something out. It was a little tweet.
Aw.
I looked down to see 2 pieces of folded paper. What is this?
I drew you.
Oh, it's really cute. I forgive you. It's a letter. It's cute. Lamau. On the other side's a note.
You're
I
right.
wrote it in the director's office before the AB game. I wanted to tell you what kind of guy Grandpa is.
He's a drunk.
I should have told you earlier before he betrayed you.
He's a pervert.
He has his grandpa videos, which isn't even a joke you guys understand yet. So, read it, okay? He pressed it into my hand. Firmly grasp it. See you later, Mr. Sigma. Then he turned and ran towards the door, Tenmyoji and Clover following in his footsteps. I was so surprised by the letter that I didn't even try to stop them. Before I could think of anything to say,
See you, cowboy.
Goodbye.
Grandpa, it's Space Cowboy!
What? What does space get involved?
Kid, when you're older, you can be my new butt buddy.
I'm 20 though.
I'm so 20.
I don't believe you. Show me your Fortnite profile. The number 9 door has closed. This ends the Nonary game.
Oh.
Thank you for your participation. It was forced, but it was participation.
I told you.
As the game is over, all doors other than the number 9 door have been unlocked. Escape is not possible. Please enjoy your stay.
No.
But we didn't.
Well, fine, don't enjoy it then. See if I can.
Shit! They're gone! All we can do now is hope they bring help back. Indeed!
I agree.
I looked down at Quark's letter and slowly unfolded it. His handwriting was still slightly uneven, but it filled both pages with writing. I began to read.
It's a picture
boy.
of Quark flipping the middle bird.
Take it!
It was a real stormy day when he found me. He said the rain was coming down so hard it almost hurt, but somehow he managed to hear a baby crying.
Shut up!
He kicked me. I guess I must have been crying pretty loud. He took me home and did his best to raise me, but he'd never been married or had a kid before, so I think it was really hard for him. He couldn't figure out how to mix the formula, so he was always carrying the directions around with him. Also, I guess I was a pretty picky eater, so if he didn't get the water to formula ratio just right, I wouldn't eat it. I guess that was kind of a pain, huh? But he didn't give up, and now here I am. When he found me, I was really, really small, and he was worried that I might not make it. That's why he named me Quark. A quark is a really, really small thing. And I was really, really small too. But I'm
Wow.
big now. I'm a
What an
big adult
asshole.
man.
I'm a big gamer now.
I'm a big 20-something man. Grandpa didn't need to worry though, because it turned out that I was pretty tough. When I was 1, he forgot I was sleeping in the bed of his truck and drove off. I rolled out and went off the back, but I didn't even get scratched. Yeah.
I dabbed and walked home.
I started walking when I was 2, and when he wasn't looking, I fell down the stairs, dabbing all the way. I didn't get hurt then either.
So in
Wow.
his mind, this was all accidental.
I'm trying to kill you, kid.
When I was 3, I got really sick. I had a super high fever for a week, but eventually I got better. I guess you could say I'm pretty lucky. Anyway, I didn't really have any more accidents after that, and I was a pretty healthy kid. By the time I was 6, I'd started helping Grandpa out with his work. His job was to gather junk from abandoned buildings. Then he'd fix it up or pull out the useful parts and sell them. There were plenty of abandoned buildings, but finding good stuff in them was hard. You had to know which parts were useful, or you could end up wasting a bunch of time. Every time I'd find something, he'd explain to me what it was, how it was supposed to work, how to fix it, all sorts of things. Usually, though, I just wanted to finish up work so I could go to the theater. The theater came to our town once a week in a wagon. They'd show old news or movies. I went every single week, but Grandpa only went once in a while, and he'd only go weeks when they showed movies. Oh yeah, I didn't know that I'd been adopted until I was 7.
What?
Yeah. One of the other kids on my block told me. I guess after Grandpa found me, he looked all over town to try and find somebody who'd take me.
Please, he's so annoying.
The kid from my block actually had a mom. He'd asked her if she would take me too. I gotta admit, I was pretty shocked when I heard that. There weren't a lot of kids with parents around. So hearing that someone lived with his actual mom was pretty impressive. I was also kind of surprised that Grandpa had tried to get someone else to take me. Did that mean he didn't want me? The kid who told me about Grandpa trying to get rid of me was a real jerk. Oh, Gary. He was totally spoiled, and he'd brag to everybody about how he had a mom. He'd like to come up to me while I was working and say stuff like,
It must be hard not having a mother.
Guess who took me in last night? My mom! Damn!
it had never bothered me before, but after I found out that Grandpa had adopted me, I started to think that maybe he didn't really want me. If I could work on my own, then he could get rid of me.
All this on just 2 pieces of paper, wow.
I'm incredible. I was scared to know the truth, so I never asked him.
His handwriting is really small.
Just like me.
Oh.
Then one day he took me to a bar in our neighborhood. During the day, of course. He went there sometimes to drink scotch, but I'd never gone before. When we got in, he just walked up to the counter with that grumpy look he has, and I thought, oh no, he's going to make me work here. But I was wrong. I saw him pass something to the bartender, and he picked me up and set me down on a stool next to the counter. The stool was pretty high, especially for a 7-year-old kid, and my legs just dangled off of it. It seemed really, really high to me, and I was pretty nervous.
Alcohol!
Yeah! Eventually, the bartender came back over with a glass of scotch and another big glass full of something else. As I looked closer, I realized that the second glass was full of some sort of brown liquid with a scoop of ice cream in it. It took me a minute to realize what it was. A root beer float.
Whoa! I'd never seen one before. I was so surprised.
Root beer was even more expensive than the nicest alcohol in the bar. To me and the other kids, it seemed more like an urban legend than a real drink. But there it was, right in front of me. I stared at the float. I still wasn't sure it was real at that point, and then turned to look at Grandpa. He looked back at me.
Oh, sorry, that's mine. You don't get
Dumps it
anything.
out.
Oh,
He takes the float and the alcohol.
yes.
I didn't know what to do, so I turned to the bartender. He'd already turned around and moved off, though, so I figured he must have put the glass down in front of me on purpose. It still didn't seem like it could be real, and I was just staring at it when Grandpa told me to hurry up and drink it before the ice cream melted. His gruff voice sounded like an angel's. Is it really mine? He nodded. Words can't describe how awesome it was. I'd never tasted anything like root beer before. The creamy sweetness of the ice cream made my entire head feel light. I felt like the luckiest boy in the whole world. That's non-exaggeration. I really thought that. The root beer float was delicious, but what made me even happier was Grandpa. When I looked over at him, he was smiling. I know that's gotta be hard for you to imagine, but he really was.
Whoa.
Well, right then, I didn't care whether he just found me and adopted me or not. He'd bought me a root beer float. That made me way luckier than some kid who had a mother but had never tasted root beer.
Oh yeah, you may have a mom, but I got
Priorities.
root beer float once.
Shoot.
Can
Of
we
course.
trade?
Of course, after we left the bar, he was the first kid I bragged to.
Yeah.
Yeah!
Dab on the haters.
So Grandpa and I were doing pretty good. Until the fight.
I hate you.
I don't. I was in a super bad mood that day. I'd torn one of my shoes that morning, and some old drunk guy had yelled at me. All the junk I found was totally useless. The day was almost over, and I was fed up, so I just grabbed some random trash and took it back to the house. When I showed what I'd found to Grandpa, he frowned. He started going through each thing I'd brought back, explaining why they were all useless. I got really mad and just yelled, "I don't care!" Then he got mad, and I couldn't take it anymore, so I ran away. I was pretty upset. I started thinking that maybe Grandpa had only adopted me so he could raise me to work and make money for him. After a while, I went and hid in an abandoned building, but by then it started to calm down and think that maybe I should go back and apologize. It had started raining pretty hard though, so I decided I should wait for it to stop. But that was just an excuse. The truth was that I was nervous. Part of me knew I'd done something wrong, but I didn't want to admit it. The rain didn't stop though, so I just sat there, staring out at the gloomy, gray sky. I imagined Grandpa coming to get me.
But I didn't.
It kept raining all night, and he never showed up. I gave up waiting and decided it was time to go home. I was about halfway there when I heard somebody groaning. At first, I thought I should just ignore it and not get involved, but I went over anyway, and it was Grandpa.
Oh.
He was totally soaked, and I could tell right away that he'd been there for a really long time. I yelled, and he opened his eyes a little bit. He smiled weakly and said he was glad I was safe. He'd spent all night out in the rain looking for me. I felt awful. Grandpa had been out in the rain looking for me so long that he'd collapsed. That was horrible. He'd heard me crying in the rain, but I hadn't heard him. As I ran to get the doctor, I promised whatever God might be listening that if they would only save Grandpa, I'd never ask for another root beer float ever again.
Oh,
Done.
that's serious.
He got a real bad fever, and his temperature wouldn't go down for days. The doctor said that if it kept up, he'd die. If he died, then I'd be all alone.
No, you don't have a mom or a grandpa. Ha ha.
No.
there wouldn't be anybody left to care about me. The thought of that happening terrified me. Fortunately, I must have passed some of my luck on to Grandpa, because a week later, his fever finally broke. I was glad he wasn't going to die, but I was also a little scared. What if he had decided he didn't want a stupid kid like me around anymore? My plan was to apologize as soon as he woke up, but when the moment came, my brain just stopped. Grandpa started to talk, and it took me a minute to realize he was apologizing. I didn't know what to think. He explained that he was an old man, and that meant he was probably going to die sooner rather than later. He was strict with me because he wanted to make sure I'd be able to make it on my own after he was gone. But maybe he'd been a little too strict. All of the things I'd worried about had been stupid and selfish. Grandpa cared about me a whole lot. He'd been worried when I ran off, and he'd gone out into the rain to look for me. I tried to apologize, but when I opened my mouth, I just started crying. I don't think I've cried that much since I was a baby. Wah. But he just smiled and patted my head. I asked him if he'd ever regretted adopting me.
Every day.
Cool. His eyes got all wide and he said, "Of course not." He told me that he was looking for a really important lady, and because of that, he'd had to give up on pretty much everything else in his life. But when he took me in and started raising me, he felt like he'd gotten some of what he lost back. That was when I decided I'd stay with him forever, even if he said I couldn't.
Yeah. Good for you, kid.
I wrote that on 2 pieces of paper.
Wow.
Sigma just blows his nose into the note.
And of course, I couldn't read any of it. Is this a real ending?
That was a real ending.
It's playing the
Whoa.
ending music.
Yeah.
Oh, I was waiting for it to go.
I mean,
No, it's sad.
that wasn't a waste though. We got another password thingy. So.
We did. We could technically go back and finish the other route, right?
I tore my heart out for you. So
Uh-huh.
it wasn't a waste, right?
Oh.
Yeah, but
I bared my soul in writing.
yeah,
It was
but
fun.
I wrote a lot on 2 pages.
I lost my butt, buddy.
I'm thinking now there's time travel involved.
Why would you think that?
I don't know.
Why would you
That's
think
kind of weird. If
Are you
you
just
just
looking at
sad.
Clover and Tenmyoji and you're just like,
Kinda. Or like ultimate dimensions. You know, termites
I
and
don't
stuff.
know what you're
maybe.
talking about. You're
I
weird.
think I might just be bigoted against old people, but
What?
Zero definitely looked like Tenmyoji. But like with all this random like JRPG character crap on him.
I can
Because
see
he's-
it. I can see
He
it.
does scrap work, you see? He just picks up little bits and bobs. You
Right.
see, son, this makes a great goggle.
Let's play a game. I call it the Znonary game.
Okay, Dad.
Get 8 of your friends and
Put your kids and it'll be life or death. It'll be great.
What?
Winner gets telekinesis.
What?
Yeah, I don't know. It's gonna be weird. And what you said at the end of 999, it's like, we're gonna just have more questions than answers at the end of this, aren't we?
yeah.
Yay!
Yay!
No, I do like how this game wraps up, but it definitely also has like a whole sequel baity thing. Like, hey, check out our next game though. We're gonna really wrap it up next time though.
Are you?
It's gonna be for real.
Like, really, this whole game is wrapping up to, come on, guys. Like, I think it's satisfying in and of itself, so it's okay.
Okay.
That's definitely a thing. Yeah.
I wonder.
Makes you wonder what?
I don't know. You tell me.
I'm gonna backpedal on my Tenmyoji Zero theory just because a lot of his dialogue seems to suggest
Suggest what?
that Zero is someone else.
I know exactly who Zero is.
Exactly. It's me.
Oh, that's how he knows.
It's Akane.
She did it again. Look at that old man. Oh,
There
he should have been in the
is.
5th place. I'm sad.
Why? Why would you say that?
Freaking obvious. Come on, man. Don't make me say it. Wait, what? Wait.
Yeah, that's a good ending. The other ending is also just like a dead end. It's a game over.
Oh, because we didn't choose betray. Right.
Right, because there's a game over and then a proper ending.
Right. Okay. And
I mean, you
assume
can see
that's
there's 2 game overs for Tenmyoji, but
Oh,
yeah,
that's true. Yeah.
and that's just, I bet Clover like, bye, and that's it.
probably. And Tenmyoji's
Yay!
like,
You fool! We could have escaped.
You moron! I betrayed you, but you moron!
like you see Quark just holding the pieces of paper, like,
Guess I won't be needing this.
yeah,
Weird. Well, is the plan to go after that, go back here and finish?
No, we
'Cause-
can't do that yet. We
But
have
we
to start
have-
going down the cyan door.
But we have the password at the.
Nope,
But we-
those are bomb passwords.
Well, I'm the. You're a bomb!
Kaboom!
Did it!